Alright. Yeah, should be good. I think, yeah, looks like we're live on Twitch. Let me just check the other platforms, and then we'll load in. Alright, looks like we're up on YouTube. And finally TikTok. Let's see. Just double check. And it looks like we are indeed up. Alright, cool. Campaign. Vega Processing Center. Alright, I think we're good. I might wait like 30 to 60 seconds just to, you know, give time for people to show up, but otherwise we will start momentarily. Also, before we do that, I just want to see maybe Doom Eternal quickly. I saw a thing on Twitter and it was saying, that, what do you call it, apparently Doom the Dark Ages didn't sell very well or something. 90 gigs. Might have to delete some stuff off my Xbox to get that. Yeah, these definitely look different. Like the creatures and stuff. But anyway, let's get started. Game slot 1, continue game. Hey, Cool Wave. Channel's fun, you'll like it? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's funny because I've been getting recommended, like, Doom-related videos on TikTok. I think one of them was from Eternal, so yeah, I'm definitely really looking forward to it. Hopefully we can beat this today, and then next time play Eternal, but I don't know how much we have left.
To contain the power of the well. We have a plan to send you there. Vega will walk you through the process.
Alright, let me just see if we can do some upgrades. Mobile turret. I almost feel like I prefer this one. You can also get the penetrate through targets on that one as well. Oh, the mobile turret will no longer stall. Oh, I think I'd probably honestly prefer this one. So maybe I'll just equip that. And then what else can we upgrade? Move full speed when zoomed in. Might as well get that. Sup, Sadies? I'm assuming that's you, Mikey, but I hope you're doing good. I appreciate you tuning in. Honestly, beat the game today, I think? I hope so. Also, sup, Luca? Yeah, that's my bad. I was, like, focused. I see you. My apologies.
My primary operating facility. It is where I was created, where my core processing unit is maintained. It takes approximately 2.4 terawatts of power to sustain my operational capabilities, but it has been decided that we can use that power to send you to the source of... I will not survive the procedure and am unable to self-terminate, so I will walk you through the process.
All right.
All interior and exterior facility doors have been secured. You will need to begin by finding a way in and disabling the security systems.
Sounds like this AI is like gonna sacrifice himself or something to send me through. What a legend. Oh wait. I think we missed a collectible. Oh yeah. Oh wait, never mind. It's like almost teasing me. I see the collectible up there, but I'm not really sure how to get it. 100% Mikey, I see you. Gotta take a work break to share some support. Oh, I appreciate it. Too kind. Oh, here we go, I think. Nice. I'm assuming this is it. This looks like it's it. If this isn't where we need to go, I'd be very surprised. That was nice. And we even got a BFG shot out of that. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay, I think we're good to go down. Oh. Guy spawned right on top of me. Variety is the spice of death. I don't know, like, what I need to do for that one. Did that get both? Nice, it did. That was a solid nade. What's up, Beast? What's up, French Fry? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Appreciate you stopping in.
My security systems operate on 2 separate neural networks that terminate in this maintenance facility. Each termination point is protected by an electrified field, but you should survive the surge.
Alright, hopefully we survive the surge.
Primary neural security network.
1 out of 2. Whoops, I did not mean to equip that. Playing, this is Doom, the one that came out in 2016. Okay, that is a lot of stuff. Oh, that was close. As soon as I fell, I immediately thought like I was dead there. But we survived. Whoa, 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 whoa! What does this do again? Oh, okay. Can't reach that from down here. I don't think we need that, though. I think that's like the Berserk one, where you can, like, just melee kill everything. Subscribed, I appreciate it, French Fry. Too kind. Probably should have maybe used this rocket launcher from the start, just because it does a lot of damage compared to the other stuff we were using. Alright, easy. Kind of lost a lot of armor, though.
Auxiliary neural security network offline.
Get the multi-missile mod. Do I have that? Or is that like the other one that says locked? Ooh, BFG shot. Almost missed it. I kind of like the remote detonation one, just because a lot of the time I'll like miss my rocket. Because, you know, you'll aim and then they'll, like, jump out of the way, but if you have, like, the remote detonation, I can just, you know, detonate it as they're trying to dodge it. Makes it, like, so much easier for me.
My vital operating systems are now vulnerable. I recommend destroying my coolant system first. This will accelerate the destabilization process.
We're going berserk. I guess it is a good thing that I actually saved that power-up, or that moment. Which country? Canada. Gotta go, but keep up the great work. I appreciate it, French Fry. Thanks again for stopping by. And for the sub. you can't.
Weaponizing demons for a brighter tomorrow.
Okay, that was pretty lucky. Download that map too.
New security clearance required.
I actually don't even know if we need to download the maps, because I think we have a thing that like marks everything on our mini map. So I don't even think downloading the maps really makes much of a difference.
It is important that you remain calm.
Alright, nice. Is that where we need to go? Kinda looks like it. Whoa! Kinda thought there'd be something like hidden up there, but maybe not.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination event, it is important that you remain calm.
I kinda wanna like look around, but it's like I don't know really which way we're supposed to go versus which way is like an optional side route. So let me like call up all these elevators. I kind of want to use that BFG shot and like pick up the one that's on the ground there. Let's check down here first, because this one was a little bit out of the way, or at least it seemed like it. I'm not entirely sure what flag that is, because it's like super small in the chat, but is that India? Or like Ireland? I can't really tell, it's like so small in my like chat window. I feel like I'd have to put my face like right up to the screen to see it. Welcome back, French fry. Is that Brudra? I think it's India. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming, or like Ireland or something. I can't really tell. Yeah, it's just like so tiny, like the little emoji. I can just kind of like see a bit of the color of it.
Access granted. Access granted.
Nice. Weird how that's like classified as a secret, even though it's like right there. Alright. We have 4 of these upgrades. Swap weapon mods faster. I feel like we don't really need that, so maybe we'll actually just do this one first. Though we can use our nade faster. Maybe gotta go, like, back up. I don't know, maybe this was, like, the kind of, like, optional area. Like, I think we needed the key card still, but... So maybe try going back this way.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination event,
It's India? I appreciate the confirmation. Yeah, I wasn't really too sure, just because it was like so small. Your local Canadian just followed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. How you doing? Alright. Might have to use the chainsaw here in a second, just to get some ammo.
Early tests of Vega's protoplasmic circuitry showed temperatures exceeding 1.2 megakelvins, 173 times hotter than the surface of the sun. To contain this,
You are looking at the only absolute zero cooling system ever constructed. It took years to perfect. Destroy each of the 4
Temperature rising.
functional. My primary system.
Alright. that was pretty easy with the BFG thing. I might actually, like, go back when we're done and try and get that one shot that we left behind. Just that way we're not, like, wasting it. I think the micro missiles are honestly like still like one of the coolest things that they have on the weapons. Oh yeah, I have to use the chainsaw here. But no, I'm on Xbox. I don't play on PC really. Ooh. Whoops, I accidentally hit myself. Sorry, I'm like super focused. Being overrun. Weapon mods change so you play so you experience all of them. Are like they all the same weapon mods, or is there anything like new on Eternal? Terrible at Xbox. I feel like I'd be just bad at like PC stuff. That was kind of a waste, but I figured I'd use that. But yeah, I prefer the like just, you know, the simplicity of controller. Nice. I was gonna go up and then I saw that armor and I was like, well, I'm going back down immediately. We definitely need that. I think we can get out of here, though. I think we, like, destroyed everything. I'm just not really seeing where we need to go. I think maybe it's, like, above. I'm seeing the Argent, like, energy thing. But yeah, I think just based on what I have experienced, I think I know like what mods I'd prefer using on the weapons and stuff. Am I just like not seeing this? I almost feel like I can hear it, but maybe not. At least we can listen to the soundtrack. I am very confused, but oh well. Let's just grab that, and then I guess we'll try getting out of here. Because I don't really know where that thing is, but I've given up on trying to find it. Oh, it's locked. Am I missing something? Close the well. Oh, this thing. Wait. Where does it want me to go? I'm very confused. I think all, like, the cores are, like, dealt with. Very confused. Just make sure this is locked, right? I'm just like totally lost. It's like I don't know what it wants me to do. Like just the objective is just close the well, but it's like not really telling me like what to do. Oh wait, is this it? I guess not. But yeah, I'll try and remember to use the grenade launcher. I'm so confused. It says exit, but... Oh wait, no, that's offline too. I think maybe just I'll load the checkpoint and just see what happens, because yeah, it's like I'm genuinely lost on what it wants me to do. Maybe that might help. Sup, Lolrum? How you doing? Unfortunately, looks like we have to do that all over again.
Temperature rising.
I think what I'll do, though, is I'll just run through here and take out the core stuff, like, right at the beginning. And then try and get everything to spawn, then I'll just use the BFG. Assuming we survive. That's, like, you know, one of the key components. Try and get everything to spawn, and then we'll just start, like, shooting off the BFG shots. I feel like that worked. Yeah, there we go.
Move to where my core is located to complete this process.
Easy. Hole next to you? Oh. Yeah. I'll see if I can find it this time. Like, it was lit up green where I was. I think I know what you're talking about. But I didn't even notice that there was an actual, like, hole there. Oh, look at that. We got all our shots back. I knew there were at least 2 of those BFG shots, but I'm glad there was a third. Oh, wait. Actually, I think maybe it was glitched. Because we were here before, but you can see if I crouch, it's like there's nothing there. Like, before, this laser grid was still powered on, and it didn't let me use the lift. But now it lets me use it, so maybe it was actually glitched.
The train below will take you to the entrance.
Yay! That was, like, a little bit weird. I'm surprised that, like, happened. Maybe there was an enemy somewhere that was, like, technically still alive or something, and I just couldn't find it, and I, like, wasn't hearing it or something like that. I have no clue. I might have to use one of these. Probably should have done that to begin with, because, yeah, that was crazy, the amount of stuff that was just, like, waiting there. The game's going all out now, just spawning tons of stuff. Whoops, he dodged that. I think there's just so much stuff spawning right now, it's crazy. Oh! Yeah, I definitely don't want to be down there. We're gonna have to go for a chainsaw here. I'm like pretty much out of ammo. Bro, they're just like punching me all over the place. Anything in here? I think it's saying there's one of those, like, armor tokens over here. So let me, like, jump
I
down.
am losing memory capabilities. Control of
Solid.
Once Vega's core is destroyed, the vacuum of energy will pull you back through to hell. We have your destination set to the Witness location. Now use the crucible to power it down. The portal here on
Here's the total number of equipment charges.
Mars will be closed permanently. They will not allow access to the well without a fight. But I'm sure that's what you're looking for, isn't it?
Alright, we got this. I believe. Close to final boss, if I remember correctly. Wow, really? Holy crap. That'd be kind of a bit awkward if, like, you know, within, like, the first hour of, like, coming online, we just beat the game. Because then that, you know, would make me kind of regret getting off where we did yesterday. Because if we were, like, super close to beating this, like, only, like, an hour... I think someone mentioned that yesterday, that we were close, but I was, like, thinking we weren't that close. But yeah, if this is, like, one of the final levels, then that's pretty crazy. Final boss takes a while, it's hard. Hopefully it's not that hard, but I'd be surprised if it was super difficult just because I'm only playing on normal, so I feel like stuff by default would be pretty easy to take out. Argent. Alright, here we go. By destroying Vega, you've created a portal directly into the heart of Hell. Now you must find your way to the source of UAC's power, known as the Well. The Crucible will allow you to absorb and contain the energy of the Well for good. Even though easy was hard for your cousin? Oh, man. I mean, we did have, like, difficulty with the bosses, like, so far. I think except for maybe the very first boss, but even then, that's, like, the two bosses I remember, we did have, like, a bit of difficulty with. Even the one that, had like 3 different bosses in it, so to speak, that we had to take out. Even though we got it on our first try, it was like a very close call. Because I think even the first enemy during that boss fight had me down to like 50 health. Base up numbers. Thanks for all the likes, I appreciate it. Too kind. Yeah, this game is really sick. Want to take a quick look around. Make sure that we're not missing good stuff. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen one of those guys. Those used to be, like, so common, but now that they've introduced, like, so many enemy types, I feel like this one doesn't spawn as much. Whoa, chill, chill. Anything else? Bro. He's like dodging me. You just finally catch up to him, like one punch to the face. That's all it takes. We get him. Better have been all of them. I don't think it was, because this hasn't, like, ended yet. There we go. With the boss where the game gives you a bunch of ammo and health. Like, permanently, or, like, just for that boss fight? Because that'd be awesome if it was, like, a permanent health upgrade or something. I would gladly take that. I think these, like, normal enemies, it just lets me, like, instantly assassinate without even taking them down. Using one of those just in case. I was, like, jumped off. That was, like, close. It's like, that would have been for nothing. That's not good. Secret back there? You went right past it? Oh, really? Back where? Let me deal with this thing first. On the right corner? Wait, is it that thing? Or is this somewhere else? I'm assuming this is something else, because it's like, it looks like it was just a little resupply. Oh, man. Oh, you thought there was more? Oh, wait, is there? Oh, was this it then? Oh, okay, got you. I was kind of hoping it'd be one of those, like, original Doom levels, or like one of those arcade machines when you said there was a secret. So I got my hopes up. I really don't like these flying things. Dude, how many rockets is it gonna take? That was crazy. Alright. Let's keep moving. Whoops. Gotta make sure that we're heading in the right direction.
Kill him.
Rip. I feel like almost nothing was there. I thought like this massive room had like tons of stuff, and next thing I know, just nothing. It's the second arcade machine. I don't think there's any original Doom levels ahead. Ah, rip. Did it be going somewhere? I posted a like a TikTok for like the first level I had found, and one of the comments someone was saying apparently there's an original Doom level on like all the levels, but obviously I don't know how accurate that is. I'm gonna get this quad damage, because we're kind of getting destroyed. Not being surrounded. Guess it probably is still better to use the rockets on these guys. I almost missed that there was a BFG shot. My aim's terrible. Just ignore that. Alright, where do we need to be going? Lay the Wraith's souls to rest. Ooh, look at that. There's another, like, Doom guy. No, that one looks pretty sick, too. With, like, the knight armor. I didn't think he saw me. The next thing I know, he's whipping fireballs at me. Nice. We completed that weapon challenge, but I don't even remember, like, what it actually did. Whoops. Excellent. Sorry, I feel like I'm not really saying too much. I'm just like so focused. It's like now like these levels are spawning so much more enemies and like a lot more difficult enemies too. It's not like super simple ones. So it's like I'm just like constantly like just focused on like staying moving and like dodging and firing. It's crazy. That might be a problem. Let's go for the ammo refill. Ooh. And we got a BFG shot. Even though it took forever, I think we pretty much cleared this out on our own, like without using a BFG on this one. But there's just so many enemies that it keeps spawning. Wow. I think he actually hit me with that. Thanks for the likes, numbers. I appreciate it. Too kind. I think this next one should go faster just because now we have a couple BFG shots. And now we have 3 BFG shots, so hopefully this next one goes well. Another Doom guy pulling in the way. Oh, there's like an urgent cell there. Wait, is that where we're supposed to be going? What was back here? Oh, here we go. I hope this opens that door, because otherwise I'm gonna cry. Oh, it did open it, nice. And there was a BFG shot. Oh wait, is that what that icon means? I thought that icon was like for an Argent cell. But it was just health and a BFG shot. Oh. Like destroying my own armor. Nice, we got a challenge done for the BFG. I probably shouldn't have used all the shots, but that's probably fine. Yeah, this is already definitely shaping up to be a difficult room. But your good luck is pushing me through. Yeah, maybe I should have saved the BFG shots, because when I used them at the very start of the room, I was thinking about, like, just saving time. You know, like, oh, let's get this room over with, like, faster. But now I'm coming up against, like, a lot of tougher enemies than the ones I used the BFG shots on. Nice. Was that it? The room's gone quiet. Oh yeah, looks like that was it. Use the super shotgun on the bigger guys. Yeah, it's like good when you're fighting like one-on-one, but I feel like it's not really good when there's like a room like that with so many of them. Just because there's so many like targets to hit. But also, sup, chicken? How you doing? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think we can go back the way we came, but I kind of wanted to grab that BFG shot. Oh, that looks sick. Pretty much, or at the end of the game, pretty much.
They
Oh, wow.
pleased me so much.
Yeah, that person definitely looks a lot different than the last time we saw them. What's up, Brandon? It's the last fight? Oh, man. Let's see if we can pull it off first try. I hope, but we'll see. I think I only had 2 or 1 BFG shot. So, oh, I see one in the corner, actually. I spotted that. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, this thing is definitely doing a lot of damage. I don't really want to use the BFG shot just yet. Whoops. I think this is going pretty well, unless there's a second phase, in which case we're probably not going to do very well. Whoops. I just hit myself with that rocket. That was close. I think we might be dead here, to be honest. Oh, you have to hit the brain? Oh. I wasn't really paying attention, so I would imagine you guys probably saw me wasting a lot of ammo then. Oh yeah, you're right. I literally, like, doing nothing. Did I get it? Second phase? Maybe? Okay, there we go. Okay, once you pull out the BFG, I feel like there's no second phase. That was like a Resident Evil 3 finisher right there. Where you put like the cannon in their mouth. GG's. Knee deep in the dead. Complete the campaign. Wow, it listed 4 difficulties there, but I think some of those difficulties were like higher than what we played on.
It's over. You stopped the invasion and closed the portal. But it's come at a price. Argent, Vega, this entire operation. You see, I've watched you work, come to understand your motivation. You think the only way is to kill them all, leave nothing behind. And you may be right. But we can't just shut it all down. Without Argent energy, it will be worse. I don't expect you to agree. But with this, we can continue our work.
Oh man.
I am not the villain in this story. I do what I do because there is no choice.
Rerouting tether coordinates complete.
Our time is up. I can't kill you, but I won't have you standing in our way.
Oh wow, look at that. It's like a sword.
Each other again.
So I guess, is that like the villain for Doom Eternal? It's like, you know, classic revenge story. Thank you for the job well done. Get one of those crucibles in Doom Eternal. He actually helps you still? Oh, interesting. Watch the credits. Now, this actually looks pretty cool. I like how they did this. It's not like a classic, you know, black screen with just text rolling across it. Almost reminds me of like movie credits. That was pretty sick. The way the names just like move to the side like that. I'm actually surprised that they put like this much effort into credits. I'll just let this roll. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't think we'd beat it this quickly because I have been on just over an hour, so I was kind of expecting to beat it within like 2 to 3 hours, hopefully. But obviously, because we only had like 2 levels left, apparently, we kind of beat it pretty early on of me hopping on. So, in other words, I don't have Doom Eternal installed yet, so we can't really go to that. So what I'll probably do once the credits are done is check out the arcade mode, maybe multiplayer, if anyone even still plays that. And then also maybe look at the single player, like see if it lets us play individual levels to get all the collectibles. I don't know if that would count though for like the achievement, because if it lets you go back and play individual levels, I guess that would make sense. But, you know, for collectible achievements, maybe it's like you have to get all of them in like a single playthrough or something. Because, yeah, like, I don't have too much space on my Xbox, so it's like, I know of 2 games I can delete to probably just get Doom Eternal and maybe keep this one, but it's like if I don't know if I'm gonna go for all the achievements or not on this. I would say probably not, because I would imagine some of them are like really difficult. But I might try and get some achievements before I uninstall this. But yeah, I'll definitely be checking out Eternal after this. Once I get off, I'll start installing it. I'll pick some games to get rid of, and then I'll install that. And then if I'm on tomorrow, which I probably will be, then we'll be playing Doom Eternal and starting our playthrough of that. That was a pretty funny screen right there, the little like action figure, like looking up at the monster. Ezra, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Too kind. Oh, that's a sick screen right there. That'd be cool to as like a background without the text. Same with that right there. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. It's funny because the background like that of that location, I remember was at the start of one of the levels, and I was literally saying that'd be like a really cool background to have. But yeah, this game doesn't have like a photo mode, so like, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go through the trouble of like turning off the HUD just to take that screenshot. Is there anything like after these credits, or does it let me just skip these? I feel like it's probably safe to skip this, right? Just because now it's the kind of special credits are done, and then now it's just kind of going through the classic, like, text of every Doom on my Xbox. I see you. I respect it. Let's skip you be on Xbox? Alright, sounds good. Yeah, okay, yeah. I guess there was nothing after that. Yeah, see, I'm kind of like that with Resident Evil. All the Resident Evil games I think I have installed, and I don't want to, like, get rid of them. Because, you know, it's like you gotta, like, flex the collection. So, in terms of stuff I can get rid of, I'll probably get rid of... Wait, actually, let's see the achievements on this first. Just so that way we can see... Wow, I only got 16 out of 54 achievements. Acquire all weapon mods, find all data logs. Yeah, those are, like, upgrades. And, like, collectibles and stuff. Explosive barrels to kill 100 enemies, kill 50 enemies with a chainsaw, find all collectibles, earn the masteries for all weapon mods. Upgrade all runes, complete all mission challenges on a single campaign run. Yeah, some of these are insane. Yeah, right here, this is exactly what I was saying. It's like on a single campaign run, but it looks like I think these ones, probably we can do it. Oh, actually, never mind, this says on a single campaign run too. That's actually pretty crazy. So, yeah, I guess I'm not really very concerned with getting achievements on this, just because a lot of them seem, like, very difficult, and also a lot of these seem, like, multiplayer-based. Campaign select. Rune trial select. So, yeah, we didn't get all of these, I think. Classic maps. Oh, yeah, and we only found 2. Wait, I just realized, hang on. Settings, maybe not that. If I go in here, it looks like this is different than the actual room. Oh yeah, so you can play this. Yeah, because like, the couple rooms we had found on the thing looked really nothing like this. Well, I guess technically the rooms look somewhat similar, but obviously there wasn't really much you could do. But it looks like you can maybe actually play this. Yeah, see, this is the room we found right here. It's just like, it's like a modern Doom meets the classic right here. Alright. Yeah, so I guess it's just kind of like, you know, is literally just the opportunity to play like a classic thing. Like how the music like kind of stopped for a quick second there. Is there any like incentive to play this? Like I didn't really see an achievement or anything. I guess this is probably just more for fun. I'm still like kind of curious about this. Exit. Okay, yeah, I guess that was it. Alright, well, that was, fun. I enjoyed that game. Snap map. I think isn't that just like where you can make custom maps or something? I think I remember like seeing that before. Everyone now has access to the content in all 3 DLC expansions. With Doom, you have instant access to all the maps and modes included with Doom and the 3 DLC expansions. Plus, everyone can earn the DLC guns, demons, equipment, armor, colors, and more through a new level and challenge-based progression system. Awesome. That's crazy. Weapons. I wonder if anyone's actually, like, playing this. Like, do they have a player count? It says dedicated servers online. Profile, yeah, I have nothing here. I think I might have mentioned this yesterday, but the only time I've really played Doom is, like, I think it was the beta for the multiplayer for this game. Beginners only. Must be under level 10 to participate. I'm just gonna go with this one, or maybe just team deathmatch. See if we can actually find anyone. I hope there's no game chat, because I don't want to, like, hear people audio. See if we can actually find a lobby. Because I don't really want to get off, but at the same time, it's like I was saying, I don't have Doom Eternal installed. So it's like, if no one's playing multiplayer, then I'm not really sure what we're going to do on this, because obviously no point starting another campaign. Although I feel like no one's probably playing this. I'd be very surprised, because I'm assuming maybe Eternal has multiplayer. And if it does, then there's definitely probably no one playing this. There's a practice mode on there where you can practice with the bots? Yeah, I might have to do that then. And maybe just, like, run a few games or something. Just, you know, keep the stream going for a little bit. Because, yeah, we literally were only on for, like, an hour, and we beat the story. But, yeah, I don't expect to find people on this, just because, yeah, it's, like, kind of an old game. I think this did come out in, like, 2016. So I'd be very surprised if, like, 9 years later, I think, if people were still playing it. Match settings. Alright, let's try this. I appreciate you letting me know, though, Ezra, about the practice mode. That's actually, like, really convenient.
Team deathmatch.
Alright, I think I'm gonna try this thing. This assault rifle. Hopefully it has, like, those missiles. What's up, little J? How you doing?
1. Remember,
This one has the scope, though, so I guess no missiles. Are we facing, like, the demons, or this is, like, we're fighting, like, the people?
First blood.
I'm hearing footsteps, but I think those are my teammates. Okay, it looks like these are people. Wow, the recoil on this is like crazy. Like the way the gun feels when you're shooting it is like nothing compared to the single player. No! Dang. Find the players, but there's also a thing that can turn you into demons.
Incoming BFG.
Oh, wow. That seems overpowered. My aim's terrible. Also, if you see how bad my aim is, that's kind of why I stopped playing, like, shooters online. Oh, let's see if we can get that. Although I feel kind of, like, a bit wasteful. Although, obviously, we're playing against bots, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I wonder if you can play as, like, different ones. Oh, there is a timer at the bottom. I was literally just about to say, like, is there a limit to this? It's funny because they're bots, like, they're not really picking up these, like, power-ups. Or at least maybe that's just because the difficulty is set to normal. Maybe it's like if it was set higher, they'd grab it. Silver rating. Nice. I like how they actually kind of scaled that, where it's not like an insta-kill, like it just does like 15 damage per like hit. Kind of aimed that a bit bad. Gold rating. I need some ammo. Oh, I'm dead. I believe. I don't know why there's so much ammo in this room. It's like there wasn't really much ammo elsewhere, and then in this one room, it's like every corner has like an ammo box.
Quad damage. Incoming demon rune. Quad
Yeah,
damage.
let's try and get that demon rune. But first I need ammo.
Demon rune spawn. Revenant.
It almost feels like quiet playing the multiplayer just because there's like no music. That made me just kind of realize possible like flaw, I guess you could say, with the multiplayer, because without like the music playing from like the campaign, It really affects the atmosphere. Sucks you can't, like, get health items, like, while in this thing. Where is everyone? I feel like this mode would be good for the multiplayer achievements. Like, I think we'll obviously see once the match is done whether or not we get anything. But yeah, I feel like that's, you know, what this mode would be good for. Like, just farming achievements. Samuel Hayden, rest in peace. Whoops. Yeah, just like so quiet, like playing this multiplayer mode. The campaign, the only time it was like this quiet is if I was like cleared a room already, but I was like looking for secrets. Nice. Let's see if it gives us anything. But maybe it will, just because it'll be like, oh, you're playing offline. Most kills as a demon. $43 kills. That's pretty good. Alright, return to lobby. Anything? Probably not. Yeah, we didn't even get any XP for that. I feel like the developers, even though, you know, they probably don't have like a team assigned to this game anymore, obviously, I feel like they should honestly change that, like make it where the practice mode counts towards like the achievements and also that you can level up, because if like no one's playing the actual online, then like how do they expect you to get the achievements and stuff and like get the customization items and stuff? They should make it where it's like online, so you can still matchmake with people, but if like it doesn't find people, it puts a bot in the slot or something like that. I think that would make more sense. I also want to see, I think in the campaign, I think there was like an arcade mode. Yeah, here we go. Use your skill to compete for high scores in this arcade-style experience. So I think I'll probably try this and see how it goes. Oh wow, there's different like levels. Wow, this guy has almost 3 million score. Oh, you can change the difficulty. All right. Let's maybe try this and just see how it goes. And score multiplier. Items will kill and launch a relic item. Extra lives. Find Doom guys to gain extra lives and a score bonus. Grab the relic. Alright. Loadout. Swap active mod. Alright, that should be fine.
3, 2, 1, go.
Try and keep an eye out for like anything secret. My score multiplier is about to go down. Direct hit kill. we can like barely hold any ammo. This makes me like appreciate the campaign a little bit more. Like the upgrades we had for like holding ammo and stuff like that. I feel like we're definitely losing the multiplier. Whoops. Also, it's weird because it's almost like we are playing the campaign because it's still making us go over here to grab that key card. Glory kill. Just keep moving. What's up, Dr. Sam? Miss anything? Yeah, it's weird because like I feel like once we beat the story, there isn't really much to do. Like, you know, maybe the multiplayer when the game had like first come out, or came out, I should say, was like probably active. But yeah, it's like, you know, because it came out so many years ago, the multiplayer is like dead. And yeah, these like sort of side modes aren't really super interesting. Need some ammo. So let me pause. Hang on 1 sec. Yeah. Let me just get rid of this. There we go. Alright. Taken care of. Yeah, it's weird because, like, I'm surprised that Twitch hasn't, like, dealt with that kind of stuff yet. Still, like, a lot of bots that, like, show up occasionally. Try selling you stuff.
Extra life acquired.
Good thing I turned around because we didn't even pick up the relic. Yeah, it's like, I think this is supposed to be like super fast paced. That's how like some of these guys have like millions worth of points.
Extra life acquired.
I don't know how we're getting like D ranked. Barrel kill. So Destiny, Doom, yes, Doom indeed.
multiplier. Maximum multiplier. Maximum multiplier.
I think we got the maximum multiplier.
Overload.
Whoops. Alright, looks like this is pretty much the end of the level. I thought it was Destiny because of Mars. Yeah. I kind of missed Destiny, but I didn't really play it that much. Like, I played the first one a lot with some people, and then the second one I was, like, playing solo, and then once the first raid came out, I, like, stopped playing that game entirely. But yeah, Destiny is a pretty cool game. I kind of wish I could have gone into it more, but I feel like that game you need, like, a huge squad of people like to run the game with. So, it's like, yeah, most of the people I know, like, never ever bothered getting into Destiny. Which kind of sucks, but that feels bad, man. Alright. So, I think what we'll do is uninstall this. Just because, yeah, we just beat the campaign, like, half an hour ago. And, yeah, there's not really much else to do on this one. So, I'll just uninstall it. Uninstall. Bam. I think we're going to need more space, though, because now we're going to install Doom Eternal, and then tomorrow we'll run through the campaign of that. But I think we're going to need more space, because I think it was saying it was like 90 gigs. I guess I'll get rid of Starship Troopers, because I don't really see myself playing that anytime soon, but that's a good game. Oh man. Wait. Surely it updates, because I think we might need more space than what I just removed. Uh-oh. It's like I probably should have checked how much that was. How much is Monopoly? 1 gig. Yeah, this is rough. How much is this? Yeah, I might need that to play with people. So we'll see what happens. Doom Eternal Standard Edition. Let me just see. Battle mode. I'm assuming that's like a side mode, so I'll just maybe get the Standard Edition. Oh yeah. Interesting. Oh, 82 gigs. I thought it was like 90. So I guess we do have enough space, so I'll start installing that. Let me just make sure that it starts like processing correctly. Yeah, it looks like it's working. So yeah, unfortunately it's a lot shorter than usual, because yeah, obviously, you know, we had beaten the campaign a lot sooner than I thought on Doom. But I should be on tomorrow, and then we'll start the Doom Eternal campaign. So yeah, I'm not really sure I want to like play anything else right now, just because it's like with all the stream stuff, I'd have to update all the titles and stuff on all the different platforms, and I think they probably don't want you playing other stuff on platforms that you can't change it. For example, I know like TikTok, you can't change it like mid-stream, I think. So like once you go live with a game directory, I'm pretty sure it's like stuck like that. So I don't want to like stop and restart, and even then I'm not really entirely sure what I'd play. Just because, yeah, really the only stuff I've been playing at the moment is Smite 2. And I feel like that's, you know, probably not popular. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it's basically like League of Legends, but like third person. Sup, Yoli? Dusty Expedition 33. Is that actually a good game? Because it's like everyone has been saying it's a good game. Um, let's see if I can search it here. Whoops. Like this thing, right? Isn't this like a turn-based thing? I feel like if it's turn-based, I probably won't like it very much, because the only, like, tiny snippet of gameplay I've seen, it was, like, turn-based stuff. And to be honest, I'm not really a huge fan. Like, for example, I like Gears of War, but they released, like, a turn-based, like, video game. I forgot what it was called. I think it was called Gears of War Tactics or something like that. And I, like, wasn't a huge fan. Like, I still liked the Gears of War setting and stuff, and, like, the story during, like, cutscenes. But, like, the actual gameplay, I really disliked, because it was turn-based. And kind of more, like, strategy. I felt like it wasn't very well done. So, I don't know. I haven't looked up proper gameplay of this, but everyone is saying it's really good, so I feel like you're probably right, you know. If it's like everyone is saying positive things about the game, I feel like it has to be good, because I haven't heard anyone say anything bad about it. The only, like, bad stuff is me, like, you know, just saying that it's possibly turn-based, but even then, if it's like, if everything else is good, then I might be able to overlook it. But I'll definitely kind of, keep, like, an eye out on this, because, yeah, my plan at the moment is, because we just beat Doom, so we'll play Doom Eternal, and then probably, I think logically our next thing would maybe be considering playing the new one, Doom the Dark Ages, I think it's called. And then after that, then we'll need something new to play. So that's probably when I'd kind of start examining all the options on, like, Game Pass, just to see if there's anything, like, good on there. Show all. Actually, I think that on the dashboard, there's, like, a recently added tab. But yeah, it's like, out of the stuff here that they've added recently, besides Doom the Dark Ages, I feel like a lot of this stuff is games I wouldn't really play. 100% Doom? No, I didn't. Like, I beat the campaign, but, like, a lot of the achievements are, like, multiplayer based. I play a bunch of stuff, but I just started checking out, like, the Doom series, so I feel like it's better if I kind of play the games, like, back to back. But yeah, if you mean 100%, like, in terms of all the achievements, I didn't, like, do everything on the original Doom. I just beat the story, and then I was, like, checking out some of the side modes and stuff, and yeah, I wasn't very impressed with the arcade stuff, and even the multiplayer felt kind of, like, bland, just because it wasn't even playing any of the music from the story, so it just felt, like, kind of dead. But yeah, that's kind of my plan. I don't know if anyone played this, if anyone's, like, a huge Elder Scrolls fan. I probably won't ever check this out. I played Skyrim, and I wasn't, like, it wasn't bad, but I wasn't, like, a huge fan. So I feel like this was just, yeah, literally, you know, the equivalent of Skyrim here. Oh wow, they added Borderlands 3 to Game Pass. I think I beat this, the main story, but I know they have a ton of DLC. Titanfall 2, I don't think I ever played the story, but I did watch it. Like, sometimes what I'll do, I don't know if anyone else does this, maybe I'm, like, weird, but if there's, like, a single-player game, I know there's multiplayer for Titanfall 2. I think I might have actually tried the multiplayer, but for stories, if I know it's going to be a good story, but I don't want to play the game myself, or I have no intention of getting it, I'll, like, look up a YouTube video of, like, all the cutscenes, and I'll literally watch it kind of as if it's, like, a movie. You know what I mean? And that's what I did for Titanfall 2, so I don't really remember much about the story, because it was, like, so long ago, but I think I remember it being a pretty good story to, like, kind of watch as, like, a movie. But yeah, I never played the story myself. But yeah, I think that's my plan is, as you can see, Doom Eternal is installing, and everyone is saying it's really good, so I enjoyed, you know, the Doom that we just beat, so I'm having high expectations for this game. So I should probably be on tomorrow, kind of around the same time, but I'd recommend if anyone's interested in watching from, like, the very beginning, to have, like, notifications on, because I'm not really sure the exact time I'll be on, so be sure to have notifications on if you're interested in that. But I should be on tomorrow, and then we'll hopefully start our Doom Eternal run, and hopefully it goes really well. But I appreciate everyone chilling. Also, multiplayer, people actually get on there, though. Yeah, I think I've heard of that, because I think when I checked it out, the multiplayer, I think it was like years after release, and there were still like a lot of people playing it. Because I've seen on like Twitter, even like people that play like Apex Legends, that they are wanting another Titanfall, like for the movement and stuff. I feel like there's probably not a lot of games that compete with Titanfall. I played the first one like so much, it was crazy. I don't really know how long, but I literally started playing Titanfall, I think on Xbox 360, and then when I got the Xbox One, then I had Titanfall there as well. I had like the bundle for Titanfall that came with Xbox One, and I was playing that a bunch. But yeah, I never really got into the second one too much, but yeah, maybe once we're done all the Doom stuff, we'll kind of examine our options on what we can possibly play. Because there are like tons of games that are like really good that I just never ended up getting into. But yeah, that's kind of my plan. But I appreciate everyone chilling. I'll be on tomorrow. I appreciate everyone chilling and, watching, chatting, all that good stuff. It means a lot, and it's always great meeting new people. But yeah, I hope to see you again soon, and I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Take it easy, and I will see you next time. Peace out.